Hey everyone, and welcome to the Coast. David Lloyd is on vacation. I just returned from vacation, so we missed one another, but that's okay. Also missed a lot to talk about. First up, you've heard about Jay Cutler by now. I already know. Before he got on the mic, he went back to the field, actually before he even made his debut. So what brought him back? That's an important question. I think maybe there's 10 million reasons why, but we'll find out. All right, so for more on Cutler and the Dolphins, we welcome in the coach. You guys know that, Herm Edwards and Jeff Darlington. Jeff, I'll start with you. I said 10 million reasons why, but from my understanding, all the different reports suggest that he was wavering. He had to be talked back into this. What made him finally decide, yeah, okay, I'll go play?
Well, you are right.
His former OC, he had his best season with him in 2015, but let's get to that other story, because that is the story. Jay Cutler has a job, Colin Kaepernick does not. Yes. You say that he was never even mentioned or thought of at all. Why is that?
He was mentioned, but let's explain from the standpoint that if it was not Jay Cutler.
Down with a serious injury. Now Romo is retired and America's team is Prescott's team. That's crazy. While adjusting to his newfound fame, Prescott has been active in supporting the Ready Rise campaign, and he sat down with our Sal Paolantonio to discuss his rookie season, what he wants to improve on, and where he's getting his advice from these days. Keegan-Michael Key will join us to talk about his new Netflix show, Friends from College, his high hopes for his alma mater, Penn State, and whatever else he wants to talk about. We're back in moments, but first to the NFL and what's happening with Zeke Elliott and the Cowboys. The NFL is still investigating accusations that Elliott hit his former girlfriend. Cowboys vice president.
The league decides, I think, would be a little bit naive.
Okay, so if you take the Cowboys situation and you look at Zeke Elliott, do you think they're frustrated that they just want this over with before the season starts?
Everybody wants clarity. Listen, starting Wednesday, and we'll see if the league is ready to render a decision at that point in time.
NFL doesn't seem to be in any rush.
Well, I think that they're in the
cautious optimism. I'll focus on that. Let's talk about Andrew Luck then. Not same injury, but shoulder surgery. How concerned are the Colts about his health?
This one is a bit more.
All that you need. What about me? I'll be here tomorrow. No David. I'll see you then. Guy, you know, I'm Adam Schefter, joining us now here on the Coast. We're going to talk about the Texans. They have two potential quarterbacks. I think you know about them, Tom Savage, Deshaun Watson. Who has the potential to start the season?
Well, I think Tom Savage is in the position right now where he's slated. Healthy. With him, that's an issue.
That's a big deal. So then we talk about the young gun and Deshaun Watson. How much will we see of him tonight, do you think?
Maybe up to a half, because they want to get him as much experience.
They both need some work. Let me talk about this. The Panthers, they're going to take the field without his mentor, him being Deshaun Watson and Cam Newton. Well, when can we expect him? I mean, who knows the timetable? But when can we potentially expect him to be healthy?
Well, he had the offseason. They do not sound overly concerned about him not being ready for the regular season.
All right, no rush, making sure that he's ready to go when it matters. All right, so then let's go to the NFC South. Devonta Freeman has agreed to a 5-year extension with the Falcons. What more can you tell us about the deal?
Listen, this is a deal. Be a left-handed reliever.
Yeah.
Running back, not as good.
Not so much. That's advice, free advice from Adam Schefter. Before I let you go, we've got to explain yourself. Alternative facts, fake news. I'm glad you're here to sift through it all, because what will we do?
That's my job, Cari.
That is your job, and you do it well. Adam Schefter, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Manning leads one of the NFC East favorites heading into this season. The 36-year-old Manning has a new target this season in veteran wideout Brandon Marshall. But Eli's main focus will be to get his controversial star wideout, you guys may have heard of him, Odell Beckham Jr., playing the best way he can. Just one of the topics he discussed with our Sal Paolantonio. Do what ifs and fast forward to the end of the season, if you will, because nothing's really at stake at the moment. But if he does not stand out or have the year that he is expected to have, how soon do they start looking for another quarterback?
Well, I think once...
Help me and give me a moment here as you know where I'm going. We talked about Eli's brother, Peyton. He had to leave a team because they had to get ready for the next one in charge.
Right.
That would be the Colts. Andrew Luck not playing. Panic level right now in terms of how do you think the front office is feeling in terms of his recovery and how soon he'll be back on the field? Louis Riddick joining us here. See, I was being nice. I was being complimentary. Thank you for joining us here. You're welcome on Coast to Coast. We are done. OTL is next. Goodbye.